Very good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are absolutely fine and taking good care of yourself. In the last class, we have discussed about multiplication, what is multiplication, division. We have discussed terms related to multiplication and we solved few sums also. Today, we will be discussing some word problems based on multiplication. So please go through it carefully. These word problems are from your book. You can note it down in your notebook also. Let's start with the first word problem. There are 2376 bags of wheat in a godown. If each bag weighs 98 kg, find the total weight of these bags. So now in this word problem, you can see that weight of one bag is given. You have to find the total weight of 2376 bags. See children, keep one thing in mind. If weight or amount of one thing is given and you have to find weight or amount of many, you will always multiply. So here weight of one bag is given. You have to find the weight of 2376 bags. So you will multiply. Now see how it has been multiplied. 2376 into 98. First you multiply by 8. Okay. And then you multiply by 90, not 9. Okay. So when you multiply by 9, you have to write 1 0. So after multiplying, add. So now whatever answer you are getting is the total weight of the bags. Okay. We move on to the next word problem. Again see the question. The cost of a sofa is rupees 98,050. Find the cost of 35 such sofas. As I have said earlier, cost of one is given, you have to find many. So here also you will multiply. Okay, multiplication I think is clear to you all. Just multiply and get your answer. And please children, try to write correct statement. Okay, see, cost of one sofa is equal to rupees 98,050. Cost of 35 sofa is equal to rupees 98,050 into 35. And the answer which you are getting is 34,31,750. So this is the proper method of solving a word problem. You will start with proper statement, then proper calculation, and then first and foremost thing in a word problem, you have to identify the operation which has to be performed. You have to decide that whether you will add, subtract, multiply or divide. Or you have to check whether two operations are involved in it or not. So before doing the word problem, go through it properly. Now we move on to the third sum. A man bought 536 chairs. The price of a chair is rupees 398. He paid rupees 1,50,000 to the shopkeeper. How much more money he has to pay? So, a man has brought 536 chairs. Cost of one chair is given. So, first of all, go through the word problem and see in this word problem there are two operations involved. First, price of one chair is given. So we have to find the price of 536 chair. So for that we have to multiply. Okay. So total price of 536 chair after multiplication, it gives the answer 2,13,328. Now it has been told in the word problem, the man has paid 1,50,000 to the shopkeeper. Now how much more money he has to pay? So to find the leftover money, we have to subtract. So the amount left is rupees 2,13,328 minus 1,50,000. The answer which we are getting is 63,328. So this way you have to solve your word problems. You can note down these problems in your classwork copy also. Just mind one thing, that before starting a word problem, please go through it once or twice, and then first identify the operation which is being involved in it, and then start doing. It may involve one operation, it may involve two operation or three. It depends upon the word problem. And identification of operation is your job. You have to identify which correct operation you have to apply to do the word problem. I hope it is clear to all of you. There are few word problems in your book also. Try to solve it. Thank you and have a lovely day.